And some of us are Christians, believers. We go to church, we take communion, but we still don't understand the simple commandments. We still live in sin. We still have not been set free from the power of sin. We still like to lie. We still like to gossip. We still like to swear. We still like to allow our eyes be exposed to pornography, exposed to nudity. We still allow our ears the junk of the music of Satan, satanic music, to go in our ears, and we allow it. We allow our eyes to see dirty, filthy stuff. We allow things that come out of our mouths. We allow these things. But Jesus said to them, you're a believer. You know these things. But how do you don't understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you very plain and simple things. See, that's same with us, where sometimes it's right in front of us. We don't get it. We don't understand. And as no one can, I tell you about earthly things, and how can you possibly believe if I tell you about, okay, if you don't believe me when I tell you about earthly things, how can you possibly believe if I tell you about heavenly things? It's so simple. Like, God is telling us, just read the Bible. He tells us simple thing. We make it so complicated. No, it's just for the priest. Go share the gospel. Go share your testimony. Go share tell somebody about your faith with someone. No, that's just for the pastor. God tells us simple things. No, that's okay. Just leave everything to the pastor so I can just do nothing. So I can just die and then go to heaven. If that's the case, let me just, we believe in Jesus, shoot ourselves, go to heaven. Why are we wasting time? Just die now and go to heaven. But we're here on earth evidently for a reason. We're not here just to do our will. God has redeemed us. He has saved us with his own blood. We have been purchased. Now, I'm born again. I don't belong to myself. I once was mine. I did what I want. I went wherever I want. I ate whatever I want. I did whatever I want. But now I'm born again. I gave my life to Christ. It's his. He uses the body. He uses my hands to heal people. He uses my feet to go and preach the gospel. He uses my mouth. I used to swear, lie, and gossip. Now he uses it to proclaim the good news. I use my eyes for pornography. Now I use my eyes to read the Bible. I used to listen to music, hip-hop music, and all this gangster music, all this violence, gangs, and womenizing, and all that. Now I listen the gospel. I listen to it. Gospel music. I worship God, and I listen gospel music. It's what God, the simple things, and we still don't get it. We're like Nicodemus. I don't get it. And Jesus is like, the simple things, I'm telling you, you don't get it. How are you going to, if I told you about heavenly things, you don't get it, how are you going to know anything? We have the Bible right in front of us, but we choose not to read it. No, leave it for the pastor. Leave it for somebody else. I want to live my life, do whatever I want, drink, party, whatever I want, so I can just get to heaven. And this is a doctrine of demons. This is a doctrine of demons. Do whatever you want, party, drink, do whatever you think. Live your life to the fullest. But God is telling you, you have to be born again. You have to be my slave, and you have to do it willingly. God doesn't want a prisoner. You mandate you. He's going to come after you. Come on now. You got to serve me. No. He's going to give you the free will if you want to pursue him. If you want to get to know him, he will give you wisdom. He will give you understanding. He will open your eyes. He will give you revelations. He will give you dreams. He will come after you. He's going to teach you. We want easy Christianity. Just go to church whenever you want to go. Do whatever you want to do so we can die and go to heaven, so we can get out of here. And yet we don't do the very simple things that God has commanded us. And Nicodemus Jesus telling Nicodemus, I'm telling you simple things. You don't get it. How are you going to do anything if I told you anything more complicated? The basics. No one has